Good morning. So today I want to talk to you about a fundamental trend that we see in our industry, and we call that Design-Lite. So if you look at the history of our industry, most of the IDMs have all the capability of EDA tools, IP, design, and fabs in-house. Over time, what we see, the first trend is what we call the EDA-Lite, which means the more and more IDMs went outside to companies like Cadence, Synopsys, and Mentor Graphics to get their EDA tools. I call that EDA-Lite. Second, after that, was what I call IP-Lite, as they started going outside to get IPs from outside. Later trend that we have noticed in the last 5 to 10 years is what we call fab-lite. And in fab-lite, what is happening is that companies are going outside and unable to amortize the huge expense of the fab. They think that they should be becoming fabless, or fab-lite at least. We think that a new trend that is on the horizon and is happening as we speak is what is called Design-Lite. In Design-Lite, the companies will go outside and see if they would have design partners who can actually do design for them. This is almost the same concept as fab-lite. Unfortunately, unlike the fab-lite was not possible until companies like TSMC, UMC, Global Foundries, and SMIC were possible, who were pure foundries. So similarly, Design-Lite is not possible unless you have design houses which have full capability to provide such design expertise and such implementation capabilities. Why current providers are not sufficient? If you look at current providers who are typical ASIC providers, they have in-house capability to do perhaps layout. They also can do manufacturing capability. They can also do volume shipment, but they cannot potentially do a complete design, no matter how small a change is in the design itself, because they are so used to taking RTL or netlist from the customer and move from there. But in this whole Design-Lite concept, what you need to do is to take existing product from a customer and then take some spec from the customer, which are changes that are required to the design itself, and then being able to do that. So in order to do that, you have to have architects, you need to have RTL people, you need to have design verification people, and many such other capabilities which are vertical specific in addition to your layout, manufacturing, and volume shipment people. In Open Silicon, for the last 3 years, we have been building capabilities in 4 areas. In networking, telecom, storage, and computing, we have been assembling teams either by acquisition or by in-home organic growth, experts, which are architecture experts, RTL people, design verification and platform people, software support people, as well as board design people in all these 4 verticals. And the entire premise for Open Silicon is that we should be able to take a design and a list of modifications to the design and perform the design at much lower cost than is done by the existing IDMs or in-house capabilities. In doing so, we have learned something. What we have learned is that not only that we can save time, but more importantly, we can also save 2 other things. One is the focus. The design teams that are inside our customers, they are very good at creating key new architectures, key new IPs that propel their companies forward. Defocusing those companies on doing these derivatives or Design-Lite chips is not the right thing to do. So by us doing those derivatives and those Design-Lite projects, we keep our customers focused on their main roadmap. And number 2, what we have found out that since we do many of these chips together for many different companies, we have found innovative ways of cutting down the schedule. So we are able to do that in much faster way. But in order to do so, we have also learned that we have to be involved in the first project, the main project from where these derivatives and Design-Lite examples come from. So these are some of the things that we have learned along the way, but we are in the process of building a company which has expertise not in the area of just NTSC, networking, telecom, storage, and computing, but in additional areas as well. But what we are finding out is that the number of people required per area is far larger than the people that are needed for the back-end manufacturing and volume shipment. So I hope you had a chance You have a chance to go to our website at www.open-silicon.com, look at some of our capabilities, and if you have projects in which you have an existing product, you would like to modify that and do not have the team to do that, Open Silicon can help you with such projects. Moreover, as an industry leader, I hope there will be many more companies like Open Silicon who will bring such capabilities to the marketplace, because I truly hope that such capabilities are, I truly believe that such capabilities are needed, and I truly hope that innovation can come by taking existing products and modifying them and adjusting them to multiple market to increase the TAM of our customers. Thank you very much.